in for something special.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Denied up top.
Bulldozing in is always a good strategy.
Player 2 has the life advantage.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize. I be collecting their thoughts here.
Big trouble here. The stun is going to leave them defenseless.
Bit off a bit more than they can chew.
Can they utilize the corner? They get driven to the wall, breaking their... Ooh, burnout activate!
You know what you gotta do when the chicken hits? We've got ourselves a winner.
Give me more of that.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Starts the party with a jump in. All right, who's gonna swing first?
I wanna see them get moving.
Our fighters got up close and personal last night and really took it to each other. Let's see if they can keep up the pressure.
Ah, I see. That makes sense.
Opens them up with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Player 2 needs to use the super one.
Wait.
Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Drive usage back on the table. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Noticeable life burns out.
Oh, expect some bones to be broken here.
Get a right kick for a mix-up. Perfect parry. They got a feast on this chance. Player 2 is easy. Genius play to it. Down and out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Player 2 is showing them what's good.
You know, I really love everyone, and I don't believe anything on this earth is ugly. But that was ugly.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Oh, they're just gonna keep going? Fine by me.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out.
Gotta keep pushing.
Hits with the overhead.
Maybe thinking something.
Snap kick sends him spinning. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Nice cross off. Butt smash. Player 2 has completely used. Just goes for it at this range.
What's this?
Who will capitalize on an opening first?
We just gotta see one more approach here to finish it. They ain't getting up.
Give me more of that.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Full fireball right out of the gate. Throws him. What's next?
Yeah.
Takes the hit and keeps on thrusting.
Wait.
Nice. Gotta stop the bleeding here before it's too late.
This fight's getting real interesting.
Experiencing burnout.
Hitting a real rough patch. Calm before the storm here.
Show of force.
Get in there, fight!
Will this super heart do anything?
No, what?
Why are they going in? Hang back.
Gotta remember, a cornered animal is the most dangerous.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Get a right kick for a mixer.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Player 2 is showing time in the lab pays off.
Oh, wow, someone just got...
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters need to bring their A game to the table.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
Charges in with authority. We're still early in the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Backs him into a corner.
This might be an important turn in the match. Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Throws him. What's next? Bad it.
Must have been
They've been pushed into the wall and the stun KO.
Ooh, nice finish.
it's all good. You can still switch it up.
Still getting warmed up, and I want to see them push things a little bit more.
Sees the overhead coming and blocks.
Nice block there.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it. What's gonna happen next?
Gotta be careful.
Just keep busting out the heavy artillery until you break them.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Ooh, burnout activate.
You know what you gotta do when you're chipping down.
Breaks their guard with the throw. Here comes the mix-up. Stuck in the corner, but not going down with a KO.
Ha! They ain't getting up.
Oh, yeah, this is all yours.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Last chance, it's now or never.
Hesitation's gonna be killer. They really gotta bring it here. That was super good.
Connects with the throw.
Doesn't get any better than that. Things are getting heated.
Is it time for the mix-up? They gotta be careful not to uncook raw scoop. That wasn't bad.
Learn from it.
Still looking for the overhead this time.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
What are they gonna do? Knocked him out of the air. Putting the cherry on top. Wants an exclamation point on the victory, but is it enough? You're done. The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
Not gonna...
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
These two don't give me what I want. I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
Can't blame either of these fighters for not wanting to be stuck in that corner. How's the time left? How's this match going to play out?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn of the match.
Sick.
Good stuff there. What's their play here?
That happens to everyone.
Must have been an off day. You seem better. Gotta be planning something.
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. I'd like to see them use this drive disparity to shift the tide of the fight to their side. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Hold your breath.
Okay.
Brings out the super. How's this going to work out for them? Knockdown.
Oh, this isn't looking good.
Dire situation. They can't afford any mistake. Experiencing burnout. Big opportunity coming. Pressure's hell.
Ha! They ain't getting up.
Well read. Keep going.
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Stops the attack by using a drive parry. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Can they utilize the corner? Keeping them in the corner will only add some damage and flair with the super.
That was super good.
Burns it all to land the final bout. Oh, I hope they got a stretcher on standby.
Oh, this is getting tense.
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA game. Ooh, they're experiencing burnout.
Win some, you lose some. You gotta come back stronger.
Still struggling for control of their burnout. Closes it out.
I'm liking that finish.
Honda
Player 2 was feeling it there.
Nature is funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
Reads the overhead well and blocks.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Knockdown.
That was a good one.
There's a corner switch. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. No throws in this house. Both fighters have used a tremendous amount of drive already. Drive usage will be very important here for both fighters. See, that's how it's done. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Can they utilize the corner?
I might be collecting their thoughts here.
Grabs him. Ooh, takes a big gamble and rips out overall super. Ooh. And they scrape together a final push. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Look, hits him.
Good round.
That's what I like to see.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
I can see the fire in their eyes. They're both ready to go.
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Like this!
Goes for the level 3 super art to show them this is how we roll in this town.
Amazing awareness there.
They're backed up into the corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Still struggling for control over you. Ooh, burnout activated. It's there.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Player 2 is hot. I'm feeling it.
Nature is funny.
Here comes a new challenger.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
All right, let's go.
Goes for the surprise rush in. Player 2 has the life lead.
Gotta keep pushing.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Solid idea. Maybe next time.
That was painful, but you know what to do. Maybe thinking something.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Reads the overhead wheel and blocks.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
And they scrape together a final push. Goes for the free flow kick. KO.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Well read. Keep going.
Oh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Solid block. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Oh, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
What's gonna happen next? Gotta be planning something.
Playing nice? Have they noticed the drive gauge gap? Experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting. Get in there and fight!
Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up. Raw super art incoming. Going and just bets it all on the fly rush. Dog, the overhead denied. Smart decision there. That chip damage was enough.
I'm liking that finish.
Player 2 is...
Here comes a new challenger.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
There's a corner switch. Does not want to get stuck in the corner.
Ooh,
It's the perfect parry. This could lead to something big. Player 2 currently has the life lead. No need to overextend. Time to sit on the lead. Big counter. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Can they survive this badly timed burnout? Parries the attack. Checks them with the projectile. Fireballs are such good ground game tools, but you gotta be careful they don't get dropped. Grab misses. Impact shut out.
nice block there.
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh,
Perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. Press smash! And they scrape together a final push. Stops the attack by using a drive parry. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Closing moments of the round. One hit. Ooh, burn
I'm liking that finish.
That's what I like to see.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Spin needed to add super damage to the combo. Burns it all to land the final bout. Oh, I hope they got a stretcher on standby. Player 2 has a slight life lead.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
Is it time for the mix-up? Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Barry, time to take this momentum and really run with it. They're in the corner, and there's a wall swing. They can't do anything now.
Wait.
Will that Barry change the momentum of this match? Following up.
I'm liking that finish.
Player 2 dug in deep to get that win.
Oh,
Here comes a new challenger.
Everyone's getting fired up, and we're just ready to get started.
these two don't give me what I want. I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range.
Yeah.
Picture perfect parry there. Their timing is on point. Oh, go for the throw. And they cancel out. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match. What's their play here?
Goes for the throw.
Good stuff there.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Let's off a projectile to waste time. Okay, creating some space here. Nice.
Ha! They ain't getting up.
Give me more of that.
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while. Yeah! Hit him again with that! I want to see more fire!
Nice tech. Wow, they are reading each other so well.
Yeah! Hit him again with that! I want to see more fire!
Looking for a chance. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Ooh, burnout activation. Ooh, connection to what they're going for the super hard.
Wait.
Making sure they're done. Using the super to get the KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Player 2 is showing time in the lab pays off.
A new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Dead on.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Ooh, hold on. Don't worry, it happens.
That was painful, but you know what to do.
Goes for the fireball. Gets the cross up. Goes for the throw.
Ooh. What's their play here?
Both fighters sitting on the pool.
Yeah.
Ooh, gets the perfect parry to stop them dead. How will they capitalize on this opening? Will this super art connect?
Okay.
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Can they turn this gauge advantage into something? At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Stop the attack by using a drive parry. Time to do some damage after that wall strike.
Good stuff there.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Anything off the smash. Uses the parry. Adds parry to the pressure.
Oh, this isn't looking good. Okay.
It's there!
Great stuff there, right at the end.
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it. Ooh,
Bad aim.
that was painful, but you know what to do.
Perfect input, not letting up. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. This is where smart leader management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Goes for the super art.
Ooh,
They return to 3 spins the meter on the super art. Goes for the level 3 super art to show them this is how we roll in this town. Shows us some of their dreams.
ha, they ain't getting up.
Just needed a bit more control.
Here comes a new challenger.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Well, I hope their training paid off.
Backs him into a corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
We're still early in the round.
I want to see them both play it all on the line.
The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. And they outlast him. Grabs him.
What's their play here? Gotta be planning something.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Fights back out of space, a big gamble, and rips out a raw super.
Okay.
The super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor in how this match plays out. Sure you can.
Calm before the Sfvi. I'm liking that finish.
All right now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
Our fighters got up close and personal last round and really took it to each other. Let's see if they can keep up the pressure. Is it time?
What's this?
Their timing was on point there. That perfect parry may lead to something. Come on, here. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burn. Ooh, burnout activation. It's a good spot to use the super. Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around. Counting on the super art to do the business. Nice cross up. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage.
Flatline him.
This is a critical moment. Looking for down and out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Oh yeah, this is all yours.
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while. Just keep busting out the heavy artillery until you break them.
Still plenty of time left.
I can feel the tension right from the get-go.
They're turning it up a notch.
Just keep busting out the heavy artillery until you break them. We got a real fight now.
The Dragon Lash super hits home. Okay, here we go. Quick dash. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. The overhead denied.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense. We live for these kind of fights.
Burns out.
Hitting a real rough patch.
What are they gonna do?
I love this. Give me more.
Parry connect. Why are they going in? Hang back. They are done.
That wasn't real.
Player 2 did some damage there. Damn.
You know, I really love everyone. I don't believe anything on this earth is ugly.
Here comes a new challenger.
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player 2 is mixing it up and has him shaking in the corner.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize. Maybe thinking something.
Throws to get around their defense.
Smart decision.
That's some big, juicy damage on that counter.
What's their play?
Hits.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Give me more of that.
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Locks him with the target combo. Player one chases him down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Opens him up with the throw. Playing nice. Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight. Barry, time to take this momentum, takes the hit, digs in deep to get that drive impact.
That was super good.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
This is where things are going to get very interesting.
Ooh, connects with the rising uppercut. Uses a target combo, drives their going from the super arc.
With this,
There's still a chance here.
I love it!
You're done.
That was intense.
Keep on the gas. You had your moments there.
Pressure's building, and we're going to see a blowout real soon.
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
They can't what? A smart throw! Dishing out the knockdown.
Big gauge here. What separates the good from the great?
Wait.
What a rolling parry. Connects with the throw.
I love this! Give me more!
Looking for a hole. Forget about the uncooked raw fruit. Here comes the corner pressure.
Come on, you gotta get more! More!
He waits to connect, scores the big damage, and creates they're hurt big time. Will this super art do anything?
No! What?
Still a chance. They burn it.
I love this!
Closes it out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Don't get too down on yourself.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters need to bring their A game to the table.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
Backs him into a corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Can't blame either of these fighters for not wanting to be stuck in that corner. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. The drive parry was successful. That overhead was a bit obvious. They're really being worked over in the corner.
They created... Ooh!
Stops the attack cold with a perfect parry. How will they follow up? Nothing but air for the impact. Whipping a drive impact opens up a huge window to get goals for the super arc.
Ooh!
No more drive game.
Bit off a bit more than they can chew.
Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
Nice block there. Okay.
They timed that just right to get the perfect parry. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
That was painful, but you know what to do.
Springs forward with the drive rush.
I'd be collecting their thoughts.
K.O.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
The pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. A good chance here to recover the drive gauge or figure out the next step. Very solid corner switch. They gotta make sure not to splurge with that drive gauge and leave themselves vulnerable. It'll be interesting to see how both players utilize the drive gauge to dictate the terms of the match.
That was super good.
Gets a little space with the throw. Is it time for the mix-up?
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm. This is where things are going to get very interesting.
Ooh, connects with the rising uppercut. No worries about that.
You win some, you lose some. But you gotta come back stronger.
Hail right! Uh-oh! You're about to be a part of the pavement, baby!
Hitting a real rough patch.
Uses a target combo as a filler. There's still a chance here. Experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when you're
Down and out.
I'm liking that finish.
Every loss is a chance to learn.
We'll see you next match.
right here, right now, we're in for something special.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
It's all right, you're doing well.
Must have been an off day. You've seen better.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
The super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor in how this match plays out.
Gotta be planning something.
Reads the overhead well and blocks.
Nice block there.
Solid block. You may want to slow the pace here. Reads their mind and takes the throw. Oh, more of that. Hit it. Oh, burnout activates.
Oh, hitting a real rough pass.
Neither of them will. It's there.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for the post-match commentary. They've gotta keep their eye on the prize.
Spirits are lifted. Jump! Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. It's back into the corner with pressure building. Experiencing burnout.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
She goes for it at this range.
What's this? Oh, this is getting tense.
Anything off the smash? Risky up, not looking good. The corner's a bad place. It's a good spot to use the super.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Closes it out.
Damn, that was intense.
Some pieces are there.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
These two don't give me what I want. I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
Anticipates the overhead. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
Gotta keep pushing.
Good stuff. Gotta keep it up.
Must have been an off day. You've seen better.
Holds out with the block. Don't worry, it happens.
That was painful, but you know what to do. Might be collecting their thoughts here. Oh, bit off a bit more than they can chew.
In a dire situation. They can't afford. They've been put. Ayo!
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round, and they keep up the momentum.
Ah, I see. That makes sense. Calm before the storm here.
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. A quick breather. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm. We live for these kind of fights.
Following up, burns out. Overhead, it's there.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Send them home. You got this.
Very quick GG there. Looks like Heaven's about to get another angel.
Manages to block the jump-in attack. Overhead, but it won't work.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense. Ooh, this is getting tense.
There's a definite gauge disparity here, but if the low kick hits, will this super art do anything? Oh! This round is he connects with the throw.
Things are getting heated.
What were they thinking?
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
All that deep on the super art. Not shy one bit about it. The super connects. No worry. Focus on what's in front of you. Throw in. There's a runout.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Give me some gift for that chip.
Damn, that was intense.
Player 2.
Here comes a new challenger.
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
All right, let's go.
swats away the cross-up. Track that jump nicely. Solid anti-air there. Good call just now. As they break forward to pressure the opponent, can they utilize the corner? The jump in is denied. Sees the overhead coming in blocks.
You gotta give it up for that solid defense. Maybe thinking something.
Taking stock. Keep at it.
That was painful, but you know what to do.
In a dire situation, they can't. Oh, now here's a chance to do some damage.
Oh, this isn't looking good.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it. What's gonna happen?
Hey, oh.
I'm liking that finish.
Hell red, keep going.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Anything off the smash. Jump, great work. Just like that.
Time to hit the gym and retool for the next match.
Ooh, burnout activate.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Player one will look to apply pressure here.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Oh my God, we gotta start.
Hitting a real rough patch.
Super Arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. Time to take this momentum and really run. Anti-air in the clutch. This is gonna hurt. Risky up-close scrap still. Hey, oh.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Gotta shake it off. Let's go.
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
Ooh, man, we got a real match now.
The Houdini won't block. Jumps a clutch, anti-air.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Reads the jump in perfect. Nah, you can't fool anyone with that jump in. Manages to block the jump in. Genius play to escape the throw.
We got a real fight now.
What are they gonna do? No burnings out.
Oh, expect some bones to be broken here.
Super hard to show what a PhD in fighters can do for you. You know what time it is. Show what you learned, Jim. Ninja Star Sight.
We got a real fight now.
These dreams are turning into nightmares.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Still, you're done.
What was that?
Kimberly.
Not a loss to get down about.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
I hope their training paid off.
The command grab doesn't make it.
Must have been an off day. You've seen better.
Knockdown.
Yeah. What's their play here?
Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Drive gauge available to break through or get pressure. Very dangerous range. You can definitely get clipped by something here. Super Art is almost empty on both ends. Will they wait it out or engage? I want to see how they manage their SA gauge here. That's the jump in they were scouting.
Smart decision.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they could be. And they scrape together a final push. Hell!
Good round.
That's what I like to see.
Oh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
And decide who's going to stay in the corner. Can they utilize the corner? Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
What's that? Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Sky too green.
You win some, you lose some. But you gotta come back stronger.
Experience is untouchable. Completely overwhelmed them.
Ha! They ain't getting up.
That's what